Welcome back. Please help me welcome Joe Madden to the show. Joe is the co-founder and manager of Vmersion Health and a publisher of social media apps designed for improving the lives of those living with chronic health conditions. Mr. Madden, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Many of your health interests have revolved around children and a healthy lifestyle. Why is this so near and dear to you?
Well, my son, Sam, my oldest boy, he came down with a disease called type 1 diabetes at the age of 5. And so that was 7.5 years ago. And when you're a father, your first reaction is, what can I do, to help my son or daughter? And so with my video background and with Goal Line Productions, I started interviewing kids, teens, parents, and families affected with type 1 diabetes. And out of those interviews that I produced for JDRF, the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation, and they were fundraising videos. And out of those videos and those interviews, a common theme came up about there needs to be something out there that can motivate and incentivize my child to better take care of their diabetes management.
So I've heard that you've created an app that helps juvenile diabetics and their caretakers through behavioral modification.
Correct.
Could you tell us about the app?
Absolutely. So, well, first, right now, the app is on the iPhone. So we hope to get that on the Android store here within a couple of months. But this basically is the home page. But this is not the time to really get into an in-depth demo of it, but that is basically the home screen. On that screen, basically, it is telling me currently what my son's, what his daily management is of him controlling his diabetes. So it's testing, it's changing behavioral modifications, it's motivating people living with diabetes to test on a regular basis. And so we have a rewards program that we think encourages people. Check, Share, Reward, it really defines, it's our tagline for really the 3 components that make up our app. So checking your blood sugar on a regular basis. The sharing component is, well, there should be a support group around a person living with diabetes, whether they're type 1 or type 2. So when Sam checks his blood sugar, it automatically goes to GlucoShare, so it triggers our cloud services. And so depending on who is in your sharing or care network, it goes to everyone automatically. So right away, instantly, just by checking your blood glucose, in Sam's care network, it's his mother and father, so myself and my wife, and then his teachers, and the school nurse, and that's pretty much it. So that's the sharing component, and then the reward, last but not least, that is geared towards whether it's a child or an adult, because we also support people with type 2. We have 2 different reward partners right now. Electronic Arts, kind of geared more towards maybe the younger demographic, and then King's Stores, which is a big box store located in the mountain region of the United States. They have an online store, and anyway, you accrue enough points basically. And each time you check, it goes. It's added to your record, your reward record. So you can imagine you're building up reward points, kind of like flyer miles.
How would someone want to pick up the Vmersion apps? Are they available on the App Store?
Right now, GlucoShare is available on the iTunes Store, and we hope to get it over to the Google Android stores within a few months. And it's anyway, and it's there to download. Just type in Gluco, or I should say GLUCO hyphen SHARE.
Mr. Madden, thank you very much for joining us and for sharing with us and our viewers this really important information.
I really enjoyed it, and thank you very much for your interest. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
For more information on V-Mergent Health or to find out more information on juvenile diabetes and other youth-related health issues, please visit www.vmergenthealth.com.
Don't change that channel. We will be right back with more Tri-Valley Youth View.
Hey, guys, shouldn't we get some water?
No, I had some water like 5 days ago, so I should be fine.
Yeah, I had some Gatorade like last month, so I'll be okay.
Water's not that important. We'll be fine.
Well, I really think it's important. I'll just go get some right now.
I'm too tired to get the bowl too.
I'll save you.